You know what I'm realizing though? America is not as bad as the Philippines in terms of these scams, dude. We're not even close.
I think the difference is that they're more mainstream in the Philippines, right? And if you question them, they've got more resources to
more power.
Yeah,
more power. Push back.
The people over there, they're kind of like, well, I'm doing the right thing. I'm saving people's lives.
Yeah,
you're saying they sort of self-subscribe.
Completely, and you can't question them. If you question them, and nobody's ever questioned them.
Dude, you gotta.
That's too bad.
We've got to fix this legal problem. I mean, this legal hole where it's like people can just abuse these libel laws to basically force you into silence.
And shout out to Elaine, Invested Lifestyle, for putting us in touch. Elaine has been pushing us to talk for like a couple of weeks now, and she was on the show a couple weeks ago. But she's really pushing for this community to come together and everyone together, because there is resources. You know, like she's having some legal issues. So Steven, I think she got some information from you about how to fix that. People are doing this, and like it's good that we all talk and we all just kind of tell each other what the best way to do things is.
First, WFG was reporting the video on YouTube and trying to get it taken down. That didn't happen. Then their lawyer sends me a cease and desist letter telling me that they're gonna sue me for defamation if I don't take the video down and write them a written apology. I called their bluff on that immediately because fuck them. They made a whole bunch of fake Instagram accounts. It might have been only one guy, I don't know, but there was a whole bunch of accounts commenting shit on my Instagram and my YouTube. They immediately got called out by me and everybody else who was watching because it was so clear that they were fakes. Then when that got called out, what they did was start reporting all of my Instagram posts, stories, all the memes I was posting, and I got 2 notifications from Instagram being like, yeah, a bunch of people reported your story, we took it down. And when I got the second one, Instagram said, your account may be deleted. And I was like, okay, y'all are playing dirty now, let's really play. I thought this was really hilarious because each step they took became less and less professional as time went on. Like, it looked kind of legit when they sent me the cease and desist, but then after that, it's like, okay, making fake accounts, reporting my Instagram, flooding my comments. Like,
without Google, without these people on YouTube who've already posted content, I would not have seen how bad this company is. I would not have seen how bad this company is and what they do. And so for that, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody out there on YouTube who's experienced this and helped promote content, exposing these people. Thanks to Coffeezilla, thanks to, they really helped. And I just want to say thank you. The internet's awesome. We're awesome.
To join forces.
Yeah, man. No, it's great. I mean,
I'll be honest. I've been watching you for. I'm just saying this. I've been watching you for about 6 months, I think. I quite love your content.
That, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. So I mentioned you to Elaine, and then she was like, "Oh, I know Coffeezilla."
Yeah. She's going against these people. Hey, I really like what you're doing. I like what you stand for. Obviously, we stand for a lot of the same things, so I guess that's kind of easy to say.
And I love books, like you.
Steven,
dude, she's the guys. Look, when I hang up my hat, I'm just gonna go knowing that the world is in good hands. It's fine.
Oh,
there are people carrying the torch.
Yes.
Amazing.
Hello everyone, welcome to Invested Lifestyle. I'm gonna speak English right now because I want everybody to understand me. It has been a crazy week. Normally when I release a video, I release it at night here, and then of course when I wake up, there's always gonna be haters that comments, and it's their right, because it's their right to tell me what they think of it. I only delete spam. I have comment moderators, which is just like my mom and my sister and my cousins. So they're lazy, so they don't really delete comments. Everybody can say what they want, right? It was my first day in the office, and I received a message from my husband saying that he looked at LinkedIn, and then this lady was looking at his LinkedIn, and the lady is from IMG. And I said, well, maybe she wants to air their side. right? Which is the normal thing to do. So I checked my my LinkedIn, and then she also checked my profile. So I didn't really think anything of it. Honestly, lo and behold, I received an email from my friend who works as the moderator for our work Facebook page, and he said there's something weird going on our Facebook page, and that something weird is like people posting, he said, the same kind of wording complaining about me to our former CEO who retired 2 years ago. It's pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, welcome to my life. As a county employee, I was allowed to work outside at least as long as it doesn't go over 24 hours a week. I always wanted my job to be separate, so I say I work in the government, but I don't really say where I work specifically, because whatever I say in my YouTube channel is what I believe in and based on my research. So my job doesn't really have anything to do with it. I don't represent where I work in everything that I say. So I just want to tell you what I do at my job. So what I do is to research data, analyze data, and report data. And the programs that we support that the horde or the mob attacked are posts about people who need assistance for rent, people who need bracelets for their loved ones who has Alzheimer's and dementia, so we give that for free. People who need jobs right now, we support people who are unemployed and we find jobs for them. And these people thought that to get back at me, they don't care that they obstruct these services because they're mad. So this is really why I'm sad, because I don't know if there's a person from LA who went to the Facebook page and they really wanted to ask for help, but then when they comment, the comment is spammed. So I don't know if they got the help that they need. When my work found out about this, because I told them, the first thing that they asked me, are you against a cult? And I said, well, they're from an MLM. And then they're like, oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, they're just scared of my safety. They're scared of their safety because they don't know what these people will do. For the people who mobbed our Facebook page, that what you did when you just announced to the world where I work and my full name, it's called doxing, it's called harassment, and it's against the law here in the United States. Doxing, harassment, threats, intimidation. So we are reporting that. So why did I say that this is a coordinated, organized attack to try to get me fired? One person doesn't even know what's going on. So he was like, Coach, what's going on? The messages, as you can see, are the same. So they copy pasted it, right? I got an email from one of the representatives of IMG, and they said that this is not an organized attack and that people doesn't have any forum to tell me how they feel, which is a freaking lie. It's a lie. My comment section is open. My Facebook page is open. I have an Instagram. I have a TikTok. It's one thing that you attack me and then you lie about it. If you wanted to do that, at least, at least own up to it. I don't understand this. Why are you always lying? So one of the people that is part of that mob who attacked my work Facebook page is G. Isal. They are trying to tell me that they don't have a forum to express what they want to say to me. But this lady has 3 times my subscribers. I can only deduce that if she makes a video, then it will reach more people, right? More people than the people in my work Facebook page. So this is bullshit. So another thing they did was they emailed and messaged my friends who are also financial YouTubers, and they were saying that they need to delete any video that I'm there. So they are trying to like delete me or cancel me from YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Even the videos that doesn't even have anything to do with IMG. So I just want to say to the IMG members that are on the fence already, that is confused, to the IMG recruits who are thinking if they're gonna join or not, this is what your organization does to people who speak out against them. So if you have a bad experience about them, just stay quiet, because you'll get what's happening to me. So they're also saying that they want to debate me, and I talked to this person who was apologizing to me for what the IMG members did. And he said that, yeah, he'll let IMG know. So I'm still waiting for that. I heard they were suing me for cyber libel. If you are gonna sue me for cyber libel, just sue me. Don't say it. Don't threaten it. Just do it. Why would you ask your members to like spread it all over the internet? Just do it. I just don't get it. So I think they're cowards, honestly, because they hide behind their goons. And you might be saying that, well, it's just our members, we didn't ask them to do that. Well, do you condone it? I want to hear your leaders to say, because if you don't, it means that you're complicit. It means that you agree with what they're doing. And I have all the names of the people who did this. Yeah, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna report them to the authorities, and let's see what's gonna happen. If you think I'm bluffing, who do you think? Send a letter to the FDA. IMG thinks this is a win for them, right? Because they stressed me out, and then they think that because of this, I'm gonna stay silent. What they did was they motivated me more. If they do this to me here in the US, what do you think they do to people in the Philippines who message me? You want to be anonymous. They can't say anything, because if they say something, yeah, this is what happens. And they don't have the same protections as I have. They don't have the same privilege. They're just normal people who just wanted income, who just wanted a good investment, but then they were misled. And then when they say something about it, they get attacked by these goons, by this mob. And what's bothering me is they are proud of it, and they hide behind they're saying they're organization that helps people. If your organization wants to help people, then help these members or former members of IMG with their problems. Why? Because you already got your membership fee from them, so you don't care anymore? This is not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be quiet, because the more that you want to silence me, the more I'm gonna be louder. I don't care if I don't get any views. I don't care if I get sued over and over again. It's also funny that people say that I do this for money. Do you know how much I made for this video? $5. If you want to know, if you want me to disclose my income, you can just Google my name and go to Transparent, California. You will see. I make $5 in 6 minutes. And I spend maybe at least 16 hours in YouTube every week. I even pay $500 for an editor. So if I'm here just to make money, then I really don't know what I'm doing, right? You don't really make that much. You get so much stress. But why do you do this? Why don't you just enjoy your life? Just chill, right? But for me, I know too much already. Right now, every time that someone gets victimized by these MLMs, I will feel that it's on me, because I did not warn them. I did not give them the information that they need. When they Google the company, it's all just false promises and it's just all positive. They don't know the other side. So it's hard for me. That's why I keep on doing this. So I'm so grateful to my husband, because he's been there for everything. He knows everything what I go through all the time. Doc Adam, we talk every day, and he knows everything that I go through as well, and he tells me everything that he's going through. It's hard because I think aside from my husband, he's the only one who also really understands how it is on what we do. What really keeps me going though is, of course, the invested lifestyle community, because they're really there. And you guys, sometimes I want to reply, but you already replied and you already defended me, and I'm so happy, because I know that even though, I don't know, they get rid of me one day, I know that someone is gonna continue the fight. Someone is gonna continue public awareness. So these companies want to show their power. They want to show that they can't be touched, that you can't talk about them because they're powerful. How dare me? How dare me talk about them when I am no one? How dare me insult these powerful financial YouTubers, right? They've been there since before I was born. So my answer to that is, I don't care. I don't care, because if I see something that you're doing is wrong, it doesn't matter if you're richer than me, if you're more powerful than me, if you're smarter than me, if you're unethical, then I will say something. They want us, normal people, to hold our tongues, to just keep quiet and let the big men or the big women just do whatever they want without consequences. But I see myself as the consequence. So if you do something wrong, I will say something about it. Of course, people are gonna hate me, people are gonna attack me, but it's fine. I'm not there for them. I'm here for you. I'm here for the 99%. I'm here for the MLM victims. I'm here for the people who are about to get victimized. Am I scared? Do I fear for my life? Hell yeah. I feel scared. I fear for my life. I know that anytime that I can get taken out, but I still do it because no one right now, no one will do it. So I have to be brave. That's my life, right? So I don't know what their next plan is. I'm thinking the usual, like copyright strikes, maybe character assassination, smear campaign. So yeah, I think that's the next step, maybe. Cyber libel lawsuit. For sure not clearing up anything that I said or debunking anything that I said. That's like, I don't know. I'm really not looking forward to it. I already asked them so many times if they want to clarify anything, but I guess no. But for me, I'm just gonna make more videos. I don't really know how to end it, but I want you guys to think about this. Look at your family and friends, and I know every single one of you has been affected by MLM. Some of you lost friends. Some of you are worried about their mother, their father, their son, your family, because they're getting indoctrinated, they're getting brainwashed, and all they talk about is MLM, and you don't know how to say, you don't know how to save them. And I'm in the same boat. So that's why I'm doing this video. Maybe they watch it and maybe I can help. Maybe we can talk some sense into them, right? Because in MLM, it's either you wake up or you wake up because they suck you dry. You become bankrupt. And I don't want to think that that's the only way that they will stop. I'm worried about the next generation because they target college kids. I'm worried about OFWs because I told you I was an OFW. My parents are OFW, and one of the reasons why we never really lived together is because they can't afford it, because they join, or my dad joins a lot of MLMs. it is a long battle. It's a long battle for MLMs. It's a long battle for scams because they post themselves as legitimate businesses, and it's hard to deconstruct it. It's hard to analyze them. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to try to analyze it and explain it to a normal person, that a normal person will understand and they can make decisions, right? But yeah, I guess they don't want it. I guess, like what I said, they have the power right now, and they think we don't have the right to question that. They forget that in history, every single empire went down. The British Empire in the US was beaten by someone who wrote common sense, and he wrote it to explain to the masses why America needs to be independent. I hope people wake up and see that they're not here to help you to get rich. They're here so you can help them get rich. And then when they don't have any use for you, they just label you a loser, you don't work hard, and just leave you on the roadside. So I'm really happy that we have a community that's already informed about this. And I hope you continue what we're fighting for, that we spread the right information, and then people can make their own decisions. I still have hope that maybe there can be change and no one will get victimized in our lifetime. But I need your help. I need your help. I can't do this alone. These people, the CEOs, their egos are so big that they get insecure so easily. Like they get threatened to buy me. Like one YouTuber with 45,000 subscribers threatened like big corporations. That is crazy. We have to fight this. We will not be silenced. We will not be intimidated. We will not be threatened. So please help me spread awareness, tell the truth. We have to speak truth to power. To the victims of any MLM, comment your experience here in the video so that people will get warned. I am not gonna stop. I know you're here with me. And so we begin.